Besides being one of the greatest players on the South Korean national team, Son is already enjoying much of his earnings on the field. In today's video, you'll discover the luxurious life of Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was born on July 8, 1992, in the South Korean city of Chuncheon, Gangwon Province. Guided from a very young age by his father, Son Woo-jung, a former professional footballer who implemented a strict technique-first development program, he bypassed the traditional Korean university route. In 2008, at just 16 years old, he joined the youth academy of German club Hamburger SV through a special association program, laying the groundwork for a historic career in elite European football. His professional breakthrough arrived in October 2010 when he scored his first Bundesliga goal for Hamburg against FC Köln, making history as the club's youngest lead goalscorer at 18 years old. Seeking greater sporting challenges, he completed a high-profile transfer to Bayer Leverkusen in June 2013 for a club record fee of €10 million. Over 2 prolific seasons at the Bay Arena, Son registered 29 goals in 87 appearances, helping Leverkusen secure consecutive UEFA Champions League qualifications. In August of 2015, Son completed a monumental move to the English Premier League, signing with Tottenham Hotspur for £22 million and officially becoming the most expensive Asian player in football history. After a challenging adaptation season, he evolved into an indispensable attacking engine for the North London club, forming the most lethal goal-scoring partnership in Premier League history alongside Harry Kane. His 10-year tenure at Tottenham was filled with world-class achievements, including winning the 2019 FIFA Puskas Award for an iconic 71-yard solo run against Burnley and capturing the historic Premier League Golden Boot in the 2021-2022 season with 23 goals. He capped off his legendary European run by captaining Tottenham to the 2025 UEFA Europa League title, effectively ending the club's 17-year trophy drought before transferring to Major League Soccer giants Los Angeles FC in August 2025. On the international stage, Son is recognized as a living icon and the definitive anchor of South Korean football. A full international since 2010, he is his country's absolute record appearance holder with 146 caps. He led the Taeguk Warriors to a historic round of 16 finish at the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar and captained his nation to an Asian Games gold medal in 2018. Currently wearing the captain's armband at the 2026 FIFA World Cup, Son enters his 4th consecutive global showcase, just 2 goals away from breaking Cha Bum-kun's all-time national record of 58 goals, further solidifying his untouchable legacy as the greatest Asian player of the modern era. If you think Son Heung-min's lightning-fast speed is restricted only to his incredible counterattacks on the pitch, his taste in automobiles will completely clear your doubts. Over his decade-long reign as a premier global football icon, the forward has curated a private garage that is nothing short of breathtaking. For many years, while spearheading the attack in London, Son quietly built an elite car collection valued at over £1.5 million. The absolute crown jewel of his European garage was a legendary Ferrari LaFerrari, a masterpiece of Italian engineering with only 499 units ever produced in the world. Valued at a staggering £1.15 million, this 950 horsepower hypercar is so exclusive that buyers must meet strict pre-ownership requirements from Maranello just to purchase one. Interestingly, while the iconic model usually leaves the factory in Ferrari's signature red, Son made a highly deliberate choice to purchase in a sleek, custom black finish. The reason? As a Tottenham superstar and ultimate fan favorite, he absolutely refused to be seen driving a car that featured the primary color of their bitter North London rivals, Arsenal. Beyond this rare hypercar, his European collection featured other world-class marvels, including a powerful twin-turbocharged Bentley Continental GT valued at £160,000, a sleek red Audi Reit Coupe, and a high-performance Range Rover Sport SVR customized in a striking matte black. He was also gifted a luxury Maserati Levante SUV by the Italian brand as part of his official ambassador duties to boost their presence in South Korea. However, following his historic transfer to Major League Soccer with Los Angeles FC, Son's automotive lifestyle took a highly fascinating and deeply respected turn. In February 2026, A short video of the South Korean captain driving through the streets of Los Angeles went massively viral, racking up hundreds of thousands of views in just 48 hours. Instead of cruising through Southern California in an exotic European supercar, Son shocked fans by lowering his window to greet them from behind the wheel of a domestic South Korean-made Genesis GV80 coupe priced around 100 million won, or roughly $75,000. His choice to drive a Hyundai-backed premium luxury model rather than a flashy foreign hypercar drew massive praise across social media platforms, with fans celebrating his modesty and immense national pride. Whether tearing up the asphalt in a limited edition Ferrari or promoting his home country's finest engineering in California, his garage perfectly balances ultimate billionaire status with grounded humility. If you think Son Heung-min's precision is limited only to his lethal finishing on the pitch, his tactical moves in the multi-million-dollar property market will completely blow your mind. Over his years ruling elite football, the South Korean icon has built a real estate portfolio that perfectly reflects his transition from a Premier League superstar into a global business powerhouse. For many years, while cementing his legacy in North London, Son's domestic living arrangements were famously governed by his father's ultra-disciplined philosophy. Instead of buying an ostentatious mansion, Son opted to rent a highly sophisticated, 4-bedroom luxury apartment in a private, gated complex in Chidwell, Essex. The premium development featured an indoor swimming pool, a private cinema, and high-end recovery facilities, keeping him close to the training ground and entirely focused on his performance. However, back in his home country, Son has been executing some of the most calculated, jaw-dropping real estate moves in recent South Korean history. For 8 years, he owned a legendary luxury apartment in the famous Seoul Forest Trimmage Complex in Seongsu-dong, a highly secure haven known for housing elite idols and tech billionaires. In March 2026, Son officially finalized the sale of this property for a staggering 5.5 billion won, which is over $4 million, netting an incredible capital gain of more than 3 billion won from his initial purchase. But that massive sale was just part of a much bigger financial strategy. Son currently maintains his actual Seoul residence inside the prestigious Shin Hyundai Apartments in Apgujeong-dong, Gangnam, which he acquired for 2.2 billion won. This strategic location serves as his comfortable multi-million-dollar base whenever he returns to Asia for national team duties or corporate events. And the absolute crown jewel of his portfolio is currently under construction. Son has officially secured an ultra-exclusive, grand deluxe penthouse at Eterno Apgujeong, a historic, hyper-luxury residential project designed by world-renowned architect Rafael Moneo and scheduled for completion in 2028. Sitting right on the edge of the Han River, properties in this elite complex are highly guarded, with premium penthouses commanding staggering valuations ranging from 20 billion to an astronomical 40 billion won, paid entirely in cash by the absolute elite of South Korea. Now, with his professional career beautifully transitioning into Major League Soccer with Los Angeles FC, financial insiders note that his real estate portfolio is being perfectly reallocated to balance high-end American coastal living with an untouchable, multi-million-dollar legacy waiting for him back in Seoul. Talk about an elite strategist, right? Scoring major goals on the grass and flipping record-breaking luxury properties in Gangnam at the exact same time. When the conversation turns to net worth, Son Heung-min stands as a historic trailblazer, transforming his status as Asia's ultimate footballing icon into an absolute financial empire. By dominating the English Premier League for a decade and seamlessly transitioning into a multi-million-dollar marquee attraction in the United States, his accumulated wealth places him in an extremely elite bracket of global sports stars. The bedrock of his massive fortune has been heavily fortified by his high-profile move to Major League Soccer with Los Angeles FC. According to official salary data released by the Major League Soccer Players Association, Son commands a staggering annual guaranteed compensation of $11.15 million. This lucrative contract makes him the second highest paid player in the entire league, sitting comfortably right behind Lionel Messi. When broken down into local currencies, his American club duties alone generate over 16.5 billion won, or well over 55 million reals, every single season. However, his club wages represent only a fraction of his true earning power. Over his peak years representing Tottenham Hotspur and captaining the South Korean national team, Son evolved into an absolute marketing goldmine. His clean, global image has secured long-term, multi-million-dollar endorsement contracts with iconic corporate giants, including apparel titan Nike, luxury fashion house Burberry, Swiss watchmaker Tissot, and electronic powerhouse Samsung. While official financial institutions do not publish private bank ledgers, prominent British media outlets recently ranked Son 7th on the World Cup rich list, estimating his private net worth at a staggering £74 million sterling, which comfortably translates to over 100 million US dollars or more than 550 million reals. He holds the distinct honor of being the only Asian footballer featured inside the global top 10, proving exactly how a young boy from Chuncheon transformed his relentless technical discipline into an untouchable commercial dynasty. Good luck and continued success to him. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.